Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing below. October 31st, Halloween, is documented as the day where the veil is the thinnest around Earth. When you and I were on the other side, we were fully aware of the fact that when we chose to reincarnate into physical world, that there's a veil around the planet. It looks like a placenta to me, the veil does. It's thick and membranous, and it covers the entire planet. As an individual becomes more conscious and or more multisensory, the veil thins for them above their crown chakra. And it looks actually more like my witch cape that I'll be wearing on Halloween. It looks like tulle. It's more like a veil, and it's just above their head, above the crown chakra, so that information from the multisensory world can come down and move into their crown, and they can understand multisensory influences. Because we're having an eclipse before Halloween on the 25th, in just a few days, the veil's already thin. It's super thin. It looks like real veil material above your crown chakra. Now, when the veil thins on Halloween, it thins for everyone, not just people who are consciously aware or seeking to be multisensory. So right now, the veil is already thin for everyone. If you have been experiencing or wanting to experience the multisensory world, this is your time to really practice, to talk to the universe, to open up communication between your spirit guides or loved ones that are on the other side. And I'm going to give you a couple pointers to help you in that endeavor, because it's normal to be multisensory. When you want to talk to a loved one who's departed, it's going to be important that your energy is elevated. When we leave our bodies, when our energy leaves our body and it goes to the other side, our energy becomes very active and high frequency energy, so that our energy is really high. It's vibrating really, really, really high. Earth is a low vibrational time-space reality. We tend to run our energy low unless we work on being happy and finding joy in our life and staying present and appreciating and loving ourselves. All of those actions actually will increase our vibration. In order to talk to a departed person or a spirit guide or get information from the multisensory world, your energy needs to be closer to the vibration of the heavens. And it won't be able to be as high as the heavens. That's impossible while you're in physical form. But the entities or the beings who want to talk to you are also going to lower their vibration while you raise your frequency so you can meet in the middle. That means your spirit guides will lower their vibration. They all know how to do that because they talk to humans all day long. If humans would just raise their vibration, they could hear, see, or feel, or get the messages that they want from their spirit guides. The same thing is true for loved ones who do interact with their people who miss them, or they're people who are having a hard time, because the dead people don't need our help. It's humans who need direction and assistance from the multisensory world. So those people, those on the other side, they'll lower their vibration too, to the best of their ability. They can't lower it too low because they're not in physical form anymore and they're not coming back for a while. It takes anywhere between 50 and 100 human years before someone who's crossed over reincarnates again to Earth if they want to. Reincarnation is a choice. Free will is the strongest law in the universe, and nobody has to come here ever if they don't want to. So the other side is lowering their vibration, and you're going to need to heighten your vibration. And one of the ways that you can heighten your vibration, besides the things already mentioned, do things that make you happy, be very loving and kind to yourself, do things that make you happy. I think that's the most important thing, because if you do things that you're happy, you are present, and the present moment is joyful. And then you add some self-love techniques on that, and your energy is elevated. But another important act that will raise your vibration is speaking your truth, expressing your truth. The throat chakra is the most powerful vortex in the body. That means it's more powerful than your crown, your third eye, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your second chakra, and your first. More powerful, most powerful vortex in the physical body. When you speak truth, or when you speak anything, actually, energy is going to leave your throat chakra. When you speak, energy leaves your throat chakra, goes out into the multi-universe, and returns exactly the same vibration that you omitted when you spoke. When we don't speak our truth, we lower our vibration, and then we get low vibration returned to us. Speaking your truth, saying how you really feel, which most people don't know because it's not a mental experience. Real emotions come from the second layer of the auric field by resting in the lower half of your body. And they're always a surprise. There's always an incredible calmness to real emotions and compassion. There's great compassion in everything that is truthful and real. So for instance, let's say you're having a hard day and you're not happy. Maybe your knees hurt. Maybe somebody wasn't very nice to you. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep last night. The last thing you want to do is speak about those things, because your truth is, regardless of those things, you want to be happy. You want to feel loved. You want your body to feel better, and you want to get some better sleep tonight. So you don't want to go, oh, I had a terrible night. My body aches. And so-and-so was so mean to me. You don't want to say that, even though that's your mental truth. But your real truth is that you're a deserving, wonderful, amazing being who deserves to have all those things that you desire. So you want to speak about your desires in positive and powerful ways. So not that negative thing that's going to go out into the cosmos and return more negative energy to you, which is going to lower your vibration and make it more difficult for you to hear your higher self, your spirit guides, your loved ones, or anything else that you want to experience, because you are a multisensory person. Being a human is just one aspect of your divine, incredible intelligence. And intuition is 100 times more accurate than the logical mind. So instead of saying, blah, I would love for you to go, I'm learning to keep my energy up no matter what other people are doing with their energy. I'm learning to really appreciate every joint in my body. And when I do that, my body feels great. I'm also learning to appreciate the rest that I get, especially when I decide to take an extra nap during the day so I can rejuvenate my body and realign my energy system. This, what I just said, is an example of your truth. It's going to send positive energy out to the multisensory world, which is going to come back to you like a boomerang and feed you and charge you and inspire you to even deeper truths. Like perhaps you would say, I'm delighted and inspired to recognize and live my spiritual genius. I hope this video was helpful. Have a great day.